Welcome back, my friends, to the Midnight Express channel. In this video, we will delve into the subject of the unexplained object entering our solar system named 3I Atlas. This object has been the subject of much discussion and debate in the realm of the internet, but why isn't NASA making a big deal out of it, like they did with the previous interstellar objects that came before it? What is this thing? And why is it exhibiting so many mysterious attributes? It's been dubbed the interstellar visitor because it came from beyond our solar system. But what actually is 3I Atlas? A frozen comet? An alien probe? Something else entirely? And what does it mean for our place in the universe? The object was discovered by the Atlas Asteroid Survey, hence the name. Now let's dive into the enigma that is 3I Atlas. This celestial body is on a hyperbolic path around the Sun, which means it won't loop back after passing Earth. It's a one-time visitor to our solar system, a true interstellar immigrant, and boy, is it moving fast. With a speed of 130,000 miles per hour, it's one of the fastest things we've ever tracked, zooming past Earth at a distance of 2.3 astronomical units. That's roughly 211.3 million miles away. But here's the kicker. Despite this close encounter, we had a decent amount of warning. The comet's approach was predicted due to its brightness, suggesting that astronomers had some time to prepare. So why the surprise? Well, even though it's been known since 2019 that there was something out there, we didn't know what exactly we were dealing with until late 2023 when observations revealed key details. Let's talk trajectory. You see, 3I Atlas is on a retrograde orbit, meaning it's traveling in the opposite direction to most of the planets in our solar system. That's not super weird. Comets can come from anywhere. However, the orientation of its orbit relative to the Sun is something that raised eyebrows. 3I Atlas passes within 5 degrees of Earth's orbital plane. Now, this isn't a big angle, but statistically, it's a rare occurrence. Given the random distribution of orbits in our solar system, you would expect a new visitor to pass within 5 degrees of Earth's orbit only once every few 100,000 years. So this alignment, while not proof of anything, adds a layer of intrigue. 3I Atlas is both massive and elusive. Based on the latest Hubble data, its solid icy nucleus is estimated to be between 320 meters and 3.4 miles in diameter. That's roughly the size range from a small asteroid to a mountain. But here's where it gets wild. Surrounding the nucleus is a carbon dioxide-rich coma, a glowing cloud of gas and dust stretching up to 435,000 miles across. That's nearly twice the distance from Earth to the Moon, making it appear far larger than it truly is. But here's where things get really interesting. 3I Atlas won't be swinging by Jupiter or Saturn. No, sir. It's heading straight for the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. In fact, it's already there. Currently, the comet is lurking near Jupiter, waiting for its moment to shine, or should I say glow. You see, we haven't seen 3I Atlas in all of its glory yet. We'll have to wait until it makes its closest approach to the Sun on October 30th, 2025. At that point, the comet will be approximately 1.35 astronomical units from the Sun, slightly closer than Earth's distance. And if history has taught us anything about comets, it's that they don't disappoint when it comes to putting on a show. But what form will this show take? Well, given its speed and trajectory, most astronomers believe 3I Atlas is a comet. They're also pretty sure that it's made of rock and dust, with the latter giving the comet its iconic glowing coma, also known as a cloud of gas and dust. How big is this coma? Well, that's a tough one to answer because the estimates vary widely. Some put it as small as 0.2 miles across, while others, including those from NASA, believe it could be as large as 3.5 miles. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The actual coma of the comet is much larger, stretching up to 435,000 miles across. That's wider than the diameter of Jupiter. Of course, determining the exact size of 3I Atlas is crucial not only for understanding its composition, but also for figuring out where it came from, and well, basically everything else. Luckily, scientists are on the case. They're using powerful radars to track the comet and uncover these answers. They're even enlisting the help of amateur astronomers who are banding together to collect data. It's a testament to the power of community in scientific discovery. But while we wait for these revelations, speculation continues to run wild. Enter Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb. Now, Loeb isn't your average scientist. He's the kind who isn't afraid to think outside the box, or should I say galaxy. And his latest idea is a real head twister. Could 3I Atlas be an alien probe sent to spy on us? Hear me out. Loeb argues that while most scientists believe the comet is natural, he hasn't seen any evidence proving that. Sure, it looks like a comet, but appearances can be deceiving. Now, before you dismiss this idea as completely bonkers, consider the fact that it's not impossible for aliens to build a probe that looks like a comet. After all, they would likely have advanced technology far beyond our own. And let's not forget about the rare orbit. The fact that 3I Atlas passes so close to Earth's orbital plane could be pure chance. Or it could be a sign that someone or something nudged it into position. But here's where things get really fascinating. Loeb's idea taps into a concept known as the dark forest theory. Proposed by Chinese science fiction writer Liu Cixin, the dark forest theory suggests that civilizations in the universe tend to hide their presence to avoid being wiped out by more advanced civilizations. Think about it. If there's a civilization out there that's thousands of years ahead of us, why wouldn't they want to stay hidden? In their eyes, we might be like a bunch of monkeys throwing bananas at them. We just wouldn't be able to handle it. Now, you might be wondering why Loeb thinks that a civilization capable of building such a probe would need to hide in the first place. Well, it's a fair question. Wouldn't they be safe from other civilizations if they were advanced enough? Perhaps. But the thing is, according to the dark forest theory, there's no guarantee that even a highly advanced civilization would be immune to the dangers of interstellar exploration. Maybe there are forces out there that are even more advanced and pose a threat to everyone. In that case, hiding would be the best option, even for a highly advanced species. It's a bleak, albeit intriguing thought. And it raises a deeper question. Are we alone? The search for extraterrestrial life has captured humanity's imagination for generations. We've looked to the stars and wondered if there are other worlds out there that are like our own, if there are other beings that are like us. But what if we're not alone? What if there are civilizations out there that are more advanced than we could ever imagine? The idea is both exciting and terrifying. Exciting because it would mean that we're not alone in the universe. But terrifying because it would also mean that we're at the mercy of forces that we can't even comprehend. In the grand scheme of things, 3I Atlas may just be a comet. But the possibility that it's an alien probe has opened up a Pandora's box of questions about our place in the universe. It's a reminder that there are still so many things that we don't know, so many mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. And perhaps it's better that way. The unknown can be scary, sure, but it can also be thrilling. Who knows? We already know we're not alone, right? And yes, we are ready. One piece of evidence that adds fuel to this extraordinary hypothesis is something picked up by the James Webb Space Telescope. Scientists have spotted an unusual forward-facing glow on 3I Atlas. Typically, comets exhibit a tail-like structure due to gases escaping from their icy bodies as they approach the sun. However, 3I Atlas seems to be glowing from the front, which doesn't align with typical comet behavior. This observation has left scientists puzzled, leading some to believe that it could be an artificial light source, possibly originating from a spacecraft. As we eagerly await further analysis, this enigmatic glow adds another layer of mystery to the already puzzling visitor from beyond our planetary system. It's a cosmic puzzle that has captured the imagination of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. The true nature of 3I Atlas remains elusive, leaving us to ponder whether it's a celestial visitor from another star system or something more sinister. And here's the kicker. As of right now, we're running out of time to catch this comet. Astronomers predict that once it reaches the sun, the intense radiation will obliterate its coma, leaving behind nothing but dust. All the secrets it held will be lost forever. So if you want to see this celestial wonder for yourself, you better hurry. However, if you're more of the philosophical type, you might want to ponder the bigger picture. What if 3I Atlas isn't just a comet? What if it's a message from another world, a silent messenger carrying secrets that could change our understanding of the universe? What if it's an alien probe sent to observe our planet, to study our civilization, and maybe even send a message back to its creators? It's a tantalizing thought that has captured the imaginations of scientists and science fiction fans alike. Imagine for a moment the implications of such a discovery. It would confirm that we're not alone in the universe, that there are other worlds out there with advanced technology and perhaps even more advanced life forms. It would challenge everything we know about our place in the cosmos and raise profound questions about the nature of existence itself. Of course, it's just a theory, a thought experiment that's based on the idea that aliens are out there and that they're advanced enough to send a probe to Earth. But it's a theory that has some merit. After all, we've already discovered water and organic molecules on other planets and moons in our solar system. And if life can thrive in those conditions, then who's to say that aliens haven't already explored our world? Perhaps they've been here all along, watching us from afar, studying our every move, and sending back reports to their home planet. Or maybe they're not watching us at all. Maybe they're trying to contact us, reaching out to see if we're friendly, or maybe just trying to figure out how to say hello. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The discovery of 3I Atlas has captured our imaginations and inspired all of us to look to the stars and wonder what else is out there. Thanks for watching. And as always, stay connected, embrace stillness, and stay curious. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing content. Until the next video, it is done.